Some
kids have and some kids don't, and some of us are wondering why.
You know who Brenda Lee is?
Oh, yes.
Did you know that you just surpassed her? You are now the youngest performer to ever have a record on the Billboard charts.
Really?
Up until you came along, she was the youngest.
Wow.
Are you really just 12 or are you a 40-year-old midget?
No, I'm 12.
Are you?
People say I'm 25. I mean, that's a little better than 40. But...
Did you tell me that you look eye to eye with little Jimmy Dickens?
Yes.
I'm glad you're on the show. People always say I look short on TV. I bet next to you I look pretty tall.
Yes.
You were great on the Academy of Country Music Awards. I heard you said that was a life-altering experience.
It really was.
What else had altered your life prior to that?
Probably tonight, because I stood in the original piece of the Opry Four Circle where all the great ones stood, like Patsy Cline and Timmy Wynette, and I was crying inside, actually, because it's where I've been wanting to go since I was such a young boy.
Just a kid.
Yeah, well, I'm still growing, but no offense.
I read where you said there's a big difference between performing on stage and then going into the studio to record. Talk to me about that.
Well, singing on stage is different because if the monitors blow, you just have to do it for the heck of it. But when the monitors blow in the studio, like, they have to buy a couple more to replace what they... So it's like, I'll be right down in a second, an hour later. Oh, we'll be right down in a second, an hour later. We'll be right in, it's like, oh.
But there's a lot, you have to put a lot more energy on the stage and then maybe concentrate and focus a little more in the studio, right?
Right, yeah.
Where'd you hear country music growing up in Rhode Island?
Oh, country is a real big thing in Rhode Island. People love good country music. Patsy Cline, Timmy Wynette, you.
Me?
Yeah.
I read where you said Pam Tillis influenced you a lot. How did Pam influence you?
Well, she basically got me started. Ever since her #1 hit came out, Pam Tillis, Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile, I started to sing that song, you know, with all the moves and stuff. With all the moves and stuff. And I just love that song. And then I started to sing many other songs. And that's probably how she got me in the mode for singing.
Well, you don't think of a guy necessarily being influenced by a female singer, so I think that's kind of unusual. You got a girlfriend?
I used to.
What happened?
Glad it's over.
She leave you?
No, I left her.
Oh, did Do you write songs? You can try to write?
Well, we're looking into writing with this guy whose single is coming out. His name is Shane McAnally. He's a really good singer. And I think I'm going to begin to write with him.
Well, if you've already been through a busted relationship, you've got a lot built up in your heart.
So I can make it on my own. There you go.
Absolutely, pal. Don't go away. I want to talk to you some more.
Cool.
Well, we'll have part 2 of that interview with Billy Gilman coming up in a couple of weeks here on Opry Backstage. Anita Cochran, we got to run. We got to get on stage. Thanks for watching Opry Backstage. I'm Bill Anderson. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.